Well, I could. Oh god, you fucking icon.
We're gonna get some badass soul armor, goddammit, and then we're gonna trap Jerry the Halfling inside of that soul armor.
You know, the funny thing is,
Jerry the Halfling trapped inside of Mitch's soul armor.
The funny thing is, I had once a character in another campaign way back in college where I played this undead, the skeleton, but he was like this living skeleton. And there was this other wizard, this gnome wizard dude, and he just ended up being, through a series of events, ended up being miniaturized and was inside of the chest of me. I don't know if he lived or died, but I'm pretty sure he died when my skeleton character was forced.
I'm gonna feed Jerry scraps.
So he died inside you. Oh.
And he basically he was forced. My skeleton character was forced to wander in a straight path, and I don't know why anymore. But then he wandered, like he was he's wandering now still in the bedrock of the sea or somewhere. So he's going to be an interesting NPC. Anyway, let's just start. We're going to fast forward thing here. You enter Ashlia, and you get a room in the Inn of the Mad Silver Mage. Hint, hint. And you go to this place called Colimar's Arcanicum. And Griffthor still had, which Jerry brought with him, the 75 silver. And you asked him the soul to somehow attach it to a new body. And Griffthor did that, and he took a soulless warforged that he just found, built by some wizard way back that knew how to build these they're kind of self-aware, mechanical, basically magical robots in a sense.
Holy shit, this is gonna be awesome.
But they're more magical.
Kamen Rider.
They're not really steampunk robots, they're more magical, but warforged are pretty cool. So, and I changed your stats already, so you're definitely not as weak, as pathetically weak as you were, and like physically. You still have your mental abilities. Although you lost charisma, because charisma is partially also physical. So you're not as pretty as you used to be.
He's being dead.
Okay, and you don't have any of your possessions, and the silver that you had, you used up to get yourself this body, and to attach your soul to a so-called soul crystal, which is basically like your AI. And meaning that if your body is destroyed, your warforged body is destroyed, you can repair it, but there is a point where it can't be repaired. You can be put into another body of some sort. But it is a process where a mage with a certain knowledge will have to do the operation in a sense. So you cannot just stick the soul crystal into something, and it's not like in Diablo.
Alright,
But as long as the crystal's not destroyed...
Yeah, it's very stable. It's not indestructible per se, but it won't break easily. So this soul is keeping his soul...
Sounds legit.
His soul, this crystal is... the mage has done a good job, and but he says, you paid that. Yeah, and that was fine for him. I'm not gonna force you to do something for him. Anyways,
I'm a magic transformer.
that's why your picture fits now, actually. So,
Flipping everybody off.
yeah. So, yeah. You just so you know, as a warforged, basically you have the advantages of what robots would consider, like you don't have to eat or sleep. But the difference is, like with other constructs, in comparison, you can still be affected by mind-altering spells since you do have a mind, and but you're still immune to poisons and stuff like that.
Alright. So does this mean I can, like, walk underwater and not give a fuck because I don't need...
You don't breathe. You don't need to breathe. You don't need to eat. But the problem is, you cannot heal naturally since you're not an organic being. So
No quick potion heals or anything.
no,
Like a blacksmith.
no. Since he is a creature of magic, he is like a golem more or less, and a very advanced golem. Like a golem would be a simple robot. A warforged would be like Data, okay, in a sense. So he's an android.
Oh shit!
But maybe not as smart. But the Warforged were created as like soldiers, better as golems in many ways because golems would be physically stronger, but they're more like simple automatons. So yeah, you cannot wear armor, but you have an advantage like of a +2. Since that's your physical body. So
Sweet. Can we like weld a bunch of blades and swords and shit on them just for ultimate badassery?
Are you a magic gun for a hand?
You could actually. I have rules for that shit too, and we can just make him out of also partially. But in order for you to use the gun to be attached, that's a bigger deal. Just putting on a sword, you might as well just wield the sword, But you could have potentially like hidden blades and stuff, but that's like mechanical stuff that Mungore doesn't have the knowledge for yet, unless he puts in some engineering or some crafting skills.
He has to go with engineering school.
Well, that's not necessarily
spiky armor, so like if someone punches them, it'll do.
Spiky armor. If you have some stuff in smithery, then that's fine, because you're basically modifying an armor.
Okay, I was just thinking out loud with that. All right, let's get this shit going.
Okay, just saying that Griffthor doesn't have any possessions now.
Alright, but so I can still like punch it to death.
Yes, you have your basic punch attack. Yeah.
And I mean, you could still use any weapon that anyone else could use.
Yeah. No. You are very much like a humanoid. So Data could use. It has used different weapons that weren't phased. I have been watching a lot of Star Trek, sorry. By the way, Jerry, I'm also playing this Star Trek Online. I know you're not a PC gamer, but maybe once you get this better PC, you should check it out possibly.
Is it free to play?
It's free to play.
If it is, I might as well. So.
Every MMO is free to play.
By the way, you had a full week.
I'm gonna fucking drink.
Did you get the program to work? Did you reinstall Java? No, right?
No.
Just say it.
Well, looks like somebody's gay. Battle France.
So it's.
Alright, guys, let's get going.
Okay.
Speed Shintai. Mitch has a sweet new robo body, and I think was what else were we gonna do in this town? Does anyone else remember?
Fuck shit up.
Well, I won't tell you since it's your characters who remember or not. So.
Guys, I've been dead, so could we just fuck shit up?
Oh yeah, we were looking for an engineer. My big plan was to look for an engineer to see about flooding out the mines and killing all the boglins and shit.
Okay. Where do you start with your all you know is the
Looking
inn?
at my map again.
Fucking
But,
Boglins took
but
our jibs.
by the way, Shintai, you guys are staying at the inn of the Mad Silver Mage. Oh.
Retro?
Yeah, but this is like, you have to remember, this is about 300 years after the events of the original campaign.
Oh,
No, they're all
wait,
legends.
what? Was I dead for 300
No, not
Our original D&D session.
where we still have to play. Where we still have to play at least one session to finish it, but that's for another time. Yeah, that's the campaign.
Calm down, dude.
Thought things had changed around me for once.
What's the Colomare's Arcanix of what's that?
Arcanicum. That's a fancy name for the wizard where you guys were. Who sold you the Warforged body and imbued the soul of Griffthor into the body.
Well, where's our
Shintai, by the way, since you're probably anywhere on your PS3 playing some animal game, could you at least reinstall Java and try to reinstall the program?
That's what I'm doing right now, buddy.
Sweet.
He said, like, wiping the cum off his face.
Okay. Sorry, Jerry. What did you say?
Where's our party at right now?
So this whole, I gotta open the. Whatever. I'll do it later.
Also,
This-
by the way, I can't even comprehend how weeaboo the fucking game I'm playing is.
Mugen Souls.
No, Disgaea.
Oh god, enjoy your chest, faggots.
Okay, since
No, in Disgaea, it is either you are flat as a board, or holy fucking shit, look at those melons. It's one or the other.
one second. Handful of, yeah. Well, that's anime for you. Either it's borderline.
Flat as a board, or holy shit,
It-
I don't even know.
Basically, it's either barely legal chicks or like, oh my god, there's no gravity.
Exactly.
So yeah. Yeah, so. You are now at the Inn of the Mad Silver Mage. This whole thing with the trip, it took you about 5 days. The trip took you about 2 days, and then getting to the inn and getting the whole ritual done took you about 3 days. So you have been 3 days here, and you've been just chilling at the inn. And Griffthor has now recently he's been activated, so to speak. And yeah,
All right, I'm gonna go ask the dude running the inn, like the I
yeah.
don't know, cashier dude. I'm gonna go ask him about any blacksmiths or anyone with any sort of engineering background.
Okay, he pulls up the map that you guys have that you've been gotten, that the inn guy sold you. And, I fucked up. And, he tells you, well, engineer, right? That's, what the hell's an engineer? Is that the guy that does, like,
Anyone with mechanics, machinery, mechanics, a blacksmith might be able to help us out, maybe.
Okay, well, you might wanna try Joe the mechanic. It's a gnome. He lives. Let me show this on your map. In this place, it's number 5. It would be number 5. Okay. Yeah, so if you go there, he might help you with these kind of mechanical things going on. Also, what do you need from him exactly? He comes here sometimes.
I want to flood a mine that's full of treacherous beasts and horrible things.
Oh, a pump? Yeah, he could possibly help you with that. So sometimes some of the towns next to the to the Gantrix Lake, they get floods and stuff. So he helped them with that. Go to him. He should be here. His shop is open till like 7 p.m.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thanks for the help, brother.
No problem.
All right, Griffthor and whatever Shintai's character's called. Let's go over to Joe the Gnome Mechanics.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Okay, it takes you a little bit to get there. Past some buildings and some shops.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, you feel now it's kind of weird because it's a whole new way of existing in a sense, you know.
It's a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes.
Anyway, so you arrive at Joe's, and you can see a halfling coming out, and he's just there's another guy in there, some kind of sort of big burly guy, and he's just hammering on something on an anvil. And you see this gnome come out. He's got these kind of black glasses, kind of oculi kind of thing. He's got some kind of how you would call that, some kind of work clothing on. It's all greasy and dirty and stuff. And he says, "Yeah, how can I help you?"
Well, we got a problem over in the next town. We were hired to clear out all these goblins and stuff. And I'm thinking, since it's right next to a river, we can just flood that, drown out everything that's alive, and then just go through and take care of all the dead stuff.
And he doesn't even pay attention. He just looks at Griffthor and, "How much for this automaton of yours?"
This is not the droid you're looking for.
What the hell is a droid? Oh, it speaks too. Nice. How did you get
I
that?
just look at him. I will eat your fucking soul.
Is that a warforged? Man, he's got a lot of attitude from him.
This is my hetero life partner.
Oh.
We ran into a little trouble while trying to clear out that.
Oh, so he's that kind of
Yeah,
robot.
we're gonna finish this job, and I'm thinking of just flooding out those mines, killing everything that's alive.
You know what? There would be a market. There would be a market for making a sexual pleasure war forged, or like a sex forged in both female and.
Jesus, Joe. Jesus.
I
Hey.
know things.
Hey, it's a market.
Places. Seriously.
It's not saying that.
Or are you interested in sex work?
I'm not saying him, but I just want to, if I could borrow him and check his plans, I could possibly get one of the lower rank wizards, and we could together build some of these, just on the plans here that I could make.
I don't know, Griffthor. Do you mind if Joe takes a peek under the hood?
Because if you want me to build a pump that is, what do you want to pump? You want to flood a entire mine? If I'm right?
Correct.
That won't be cheap.
Drain it afterwards as well.
What do you want to pay for it?
I don't know. What's some work like that going to cost?
I would say at least 1 or 2 platinum, which would be, well, around 200 gold. That's the exchange rate for platinum.
How much do we have left?
How much would that be in silver?
Since 1 gold is 100 silver, that would be 2,000 silver.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a pump like that would have to work pretty well and be powerful enough to pump out an entire. You said that's Silverton, right? Because that's the only silver.
Silver mine.
That's the only silver mine that I know for miles here. So, because that's where we get also. Okay, so you must be some of the mercenaries I heard that have been trying to kill all these goblins, I believe.
Out of character, real. I just installed Java. Shit still doesn't work.
That's fucking gay.
All I know is when I installed that program, I got the exact same error you did, and when the warning popped up, I just clicked no or whatever, and then I fired the program up immediately after that, and it worked fine.
Have you tried that, Shintai?
Someone's
Yes, I
conflicting,
have.
though, obviously.
Okay, fine.
Thing. I keep doing it and nothing.
We'll
Yeah.
just keep rolling for sure.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's just how it's gonna have to be. You'll be never forgiven. Anyway, so look, if you don't have the
Omar then.
how out of characters, how much money do you guys have? I know Griffthor doesn't have any money.
How much did you spend on getting me a new fucking body?
Hold on, let me look at my guy.
So I just finished uploading an interview that I did.
Oh yeah.
This fucking guy asks, "Is this any good? Is the game any good?" I'm like, I wouldn't go out of my way to interview both of the writers if it sucked, idiot.
Well, I don't know, you're a massive weeaboo, so maybe you will.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go out of my way to interview the writers and artists of fucking folk.
Is this game good? I don't know, but you can fuck cripple girls.
Good to a weeb and good to a normal fag are two different things.
That's a good point.
There are people who aren't even weebs.
Wait. Is that this game where...
Kurtawa Shoujo.
Oh, that one.
Simulator.
Cripple fuck
Okay, yeah. Didn't you already did an interview with him?
Fags.
Didn't you already...
Someone else off the game.
Okay.
I interviewed the writers.
So how many people from that team can you still interview? Sorry.
Considering there are 5 writers and there's an artist for each one, and there's a programmer and a person, like 3 people who did the music, there's plenty of people I can interview.
They were all shit at writing
Interview
the
all
band
of
together.
them and then make a
I don't even want to
documentary
hear a
about it since
goddamn
the number
word
one
from you,
fan.
Mitch, about Guitar Shoujo. You can fuck right up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the game that was a piece of shit was kind of shit. Oh well, guess my opinion's
Your
invalid then.
opinion's completely invalid because it's fucking objectively wrong.
Objectively wrong. You don't fuck for God.
Okay. Okay. Anyway. So Joe is saying.
29 gold left in my inventory. I don't know if you took out whatever you needed to take
So,
out,
look, guys. Apparently, what I'm seeing is here. You don't have the money for this, as I'm seeing you guys. I'll make it for you easier. If I can have a week, if I can have Griffthor and take him apart for a week, you can have your pump.
Oh God.
Don't worry.
Mitch, I wouldn't do it unless you let me hold on to the soul gem or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. You carrying me around and shit. That makes more sense than him. I don't fucking
Because
trust that
if they steal your body, we're out however much silver it was for that body.
It was the 75. It was the 75. What is it? Pounds of silver that you found, Mitch. That's what Jerry paid for your body, and you're putting your soul into the crystal, which wasn't exactly illegal. It's a more illegal gray area since it's technically not necromancy, but it's close to it to a degree. So.
It was my fuck off. It was my decision. I'm like, I got cheated, so fuck it. I'm gonna cheat the system.
Anyway,
People, man.
let us just say this. You'll spend another week here, and basically what happens, the gnome gets to take your part and use your body sexually. No, I'm just kidding.
Guys, my
It's
lore
gonna
section
come
is
back
just
all sticky and crusty.
like covered in like gallons of cum.
No, he just
What
basically.
does gnome cum look like?
It's probably it looks like a human cum. It's just much less.
It's just much shorter.
Gross. Let's stop pursuing this avenue of discussion.
Okay. Anyway,
Science.
after after a week, the gnome basically wrote up a whole I say it is a building plan or something, and blueprints. Yes, so he can do the same thing. And the wizard wrote down the incantations that have been used, and he gives you guys Mitch back, and that's the thing. You got your pump. The pump. You need a wagon to carry it since it's pretty heavy.
Wait,
and
I'm a fucking automaton. Why can't I just carry it?
You're not that super strong. You've gotten some extra strength, so you got 13 now, but Mungore is still stronger than you. You're not actually a transformer, Mitch. I have to disappoint you. In comparison...
At least buy interchangeable parts.
Yeah. Can I at least ride a motorcycle that look like a grasshopper?
Well... Well, you had strength 7, which gave you like...
Continue.
You had strength 7, now you have 13, so you're double as strong as you used to be. But, yeah, you're still no Optimus Prime, per se.
So I'm more like a huffer. Okay.
Well, I've got 29 gold. How much would it cost to either buy a cart or hire a wagon?
No, don't worry about the card, since you came with the caravan, and since Jerry, your favorite halfling caravan, got kind of confiscated by Mungore, nobody of the other people dared to touch that, so you have a wagon.
Awesome. Let's load this bastard pump up and head back to town. Or Silverton.
Okay, let me add this right.
Alright, so on the way here, we didn't deviate from the path and get fucked over by spiders and shit. Like,
that's exactly what happened, and that's why I still have Jerry captive, wrapped up in that spider web.
Right, so you want to just go back along the road then, like,
Well,
cut corners.
Well, the only reason you got into the spiders is because you took the way through the woods, and Jerry said, "Don't go through the woods." But Jerry,
no, Jerry was too good.
I mean, Mungore said not to go through the woods, and Jerry insisted. So
I made it explicitly clear that if something bad happens, Jerry was going to get fucked over.
Okay.
Point is, fuck. Okay.
So
Precisely.
Fuck that guy.
What a fucking shitlord.
okay.
Fucking Jerry.
What a game grump.
I think I am not regretting naming this halfling Jerry. It was just some random thing, but
Thou beast grump, I am not thou grump. However.
okay. So before you leave and go back to Silverton, is there anything you want to get?
I want to go. In fact, do we still have those like sacks, like the shitty sacks?
You don't have anything, Griffthor. All your belongings were buried with your old body, except the 75 silver that you spent on your new body.
Has anybody got like some piece of fabric I can borrow for a minute?
I can give you Jerry's clothes because that faggot don't need them.
All right, I'm gonna rip that shit up.
You know,
Fucking scarf.
when
I
you're
am now a robot wearing a scarf.
you don't need.
Transformation's complete.
Okay, you don't
It's
need.
purely decorative. He's going for Common Rider.
That's
Okay.
exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
Let's strike fear into my foes for justice.
Okay.
For buggery.
Is there anything else you guys want?
Yeah, I guess we could check out the shop and see what they got. Let's go check out the shop before we leave and see what kind of junk they got.
Maybe I can whore myself out some more.
Okay, I'm guessing you're going to the one that's on your map, Romeless Adventure Shop. So
Absolutely.
you go there, and yeah, you see a black-haired guy about in his 40s, and he's pretty skinny. And he asks you, how can I help you?
What do you have along the lines of healing potions? Yeah, what do you have along the lines of healing potions?
I just sell normal items here. If you want anything magical, you have to go to Colonars.
I have a question.
Or the Mages Guild.
I
But
have a character question.
yeah.
In this campaign, can you buy like? I don't have any magical prowess because obviously I'm not alive. So could I buy like magic in a bottle shit? Like I don't know.
I believe you can get shit enchanted, and since you're an item, you could just get.
You
I
can
could enchant myself.
you can enchant yourself because technically you are like it would be like enchanting an armor.
Holy shit! This
But-
is gonna be awesome.
But you have to find an enchanter too, and it's gonna be a little bit harder in this time around. So for balancing
Well,
issues.
what does the adventure shop have? Like, what kind of stuff does he have?
He basically has anything that is a normal item, like all the types of weapons and items.
Yeah, okay, I guess I meant to go to Colamar's Arcanicum.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to get a couple more healing potions, or as many as I can get before heading back on the road.
Okay, so you enter Kalimar's, and you can see him. He has a big red and yellow robe, and he's got a somewhat grayish beard, but it's a well-groomed one, not like a Gandalf beard. And he's got a hood, and which he's not wearing right now. And he says, "Welcome again, dear customers. How can I help you now?"
I'm looking for some healing potions.
Healing potions, yes. Let me see. And he looks through he's got a bunch of potions and scrolls and items of some sort. Even some artifacts of some sort. Let me see here. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, I have some potions of Cure Light Wound.
And how much does this cost, good man?
One potion will cost you about 50 gold coins.
Jesus Christ, you're busting my balls.
Those items this potion could very much save your life. I'm giving you a bargain here. In barriers to cities.
Golds, Jesus Christ. What's the economy like in this kingdom? I only got 29 golds and I'm a badass.
Out of character, this is not like a MMO where you just buy them for 20 golds or something. 20 silver. So, those items are rare.
I stay in business. Guys, this guy sucks. Screw this, I'm out of here.
Okay.
Fuck you, you're busting heads. Screw you, old man.
I think he was trying to tell you out of character. You can barter, you can, like, hey, how about 5 less or something?
I'll sell you my soul.
5 less don't do shit for me, because I got just barely half of that.
Give me an example.
Don't care, Shintai.
Okay, so... Okay, Mitch, Shintai, you guys want something?
WD-40. Oh Christ, not this shit again. I could really use some sort of... Oh wait, fuck it, I'm poor anyway, so... Fuck you guys, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Screw this, I'm out here. Let's get on the road, guys.
Okay. Let me get the other map. What, is that your neighbor or something?
Yeah. Fucking Hotline Miami, man.
Hotline Miami is a good game.
Very good game.
Okay. Okay, so you set off, the caravan, where does it always start? Fuck you. It was my virus scan went automatically. So, yeah, you start off on your journey, and you get about, like, I don't know, a quarter of the way after you rest. The caravan still staying there, still bartering, and they will soon return themselves. But they say that they'll hire some other mercenaries, not because they don't trust you, just because they need to still stay there in Ashlia. Basically out of character, making it simpler for you just to do your own shit. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show where you guys are. So you're staying here. You're breaking camp here. I don't know if you see the map, but
Yeah.
oh shit. Okay. So yeah.
It looks like Griffthor is gonna be on the giant guards. You don't need to sleep and shit.
Yeah.
I guess. Could I borrow your sword then while you sleep?
Jesus Christ, I guess.
Well, I don't know if I can just punch shit to death yet.
Out of character, that's why I said, do you guys still want something?
Yeah, whatever. Too late.
Fucking
Mitch should
poor
have spoke
anyway.
up.
Hey, it was poor.
Look,
Never mind
a
it.
simple healing potion costs 50 gold, so what kind of weapons are you going to get for 30?
Healing magical items are more expensive than simple items.
Gay.
We should have asked that guy with Pump to make us a fucking sword.
Whatever, we'll do something when we get to Silverton.
Okay. I'll just stay up then. Fuck it.
You can borrow my goddamn sword.
Just want to feel safe, that's all.
Okay, let me see here, Griffthor.
Just need protection, you know?
Okay, Griffthor, as you sit there, let me see here.
Twiddling my robotic thumbs.
Bitches.
Clink, clank, clink, clank. Keep that shit down. I'm trying to sleep, Griffthor.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. And as you sit there, Griffthor, you hear this growl and this swing.
Swing?
Yeah, like some kind of metal swing down.
Oh, shit.
But then you just hear like a cling, and that's all you hear. As you turn around, you see this smallish green humanoid, which you recognize as an orc. It would just swing down with his sword, but it didn't pass your armor skin, basically. You didn't even feel it. Since your AC is now higher.
Stand the... Oh, I know.
Okay.
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 Right.
Let me get this map going. There we go. So, Griffthor is here. And this guy's here. Mungore is here. And we need Shintai too. Who still can't get the program running. Which we'll have.
Way to go.
Well,
I did what I could.
we'll have to work on that, because if Jerry and Mitch and Retro can run it, so can you. There's just some.
Well, the biggest difference is I'm using Vista piece of shit.
I'm running the game on a Vista computer. So, yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with that. I really don't.
We'll figure it out. For now, so what you see is basically... Oh yeah, Jerry and Shintai are still asleep, so...
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if Jerry possibly can hear with his hawk-like... no, with his wolf-like ears.
Hawk-like eyes. Mungore has eyes on his face.
I didn't say that, I just almost said that.
I'm just...
Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, Mongo...
Sensitive eyeballs can feel vibrations from the sun.
Fucking cyborg ninja bullshit.
We're back in the 90s again, congratulations.
You and your stupid bug mans.
Well, actually,
So,
everyone's abilities.
Mungore wakes up, Shintai's still asleep, so So let's see, the next character is another orc.
Alright. So there's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he attacks you too. Let me get this
What
out.
the which map is this?
It's wait. All right, right. I forgot. I have to share it. I always forget that.
Sorry.
No worries. I always think that it automatically shares it. I might need to set it up that way. So this orc attacks you, and he hits you
Oh shit.
for how much damage? Let's see. Oh, 12 damage.
Fuck my ass. Really?
You're barely alive again.
I died again.
Oh fuck! He is just this brutal orc who just comes in and just hacks at you, like really brutal. Like you are.
So is Dungeons and Dragons always like this, where we started an obscenely weak level and everything else is just super rape monsters?
No. Actually, the thing is, it's just a good roll. Like these monsters are actually below your level. Like they're level 1 monsters. So it's just sometimes.
Kind of like when we fought Batman and
Because Batman had way better fighting skills, but he had totally shitty rolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Well, that's so he basically knocks you out of the fight, Griffthor.
Well, I'll be. Fuck it, someone will fix me, I know it.
Well, I'm gonna grab my goddamn sword back.
Yeah. Well, you have to first get the Griffthor, and there's so.
Once we install like fucking nukes inside my arms, they ain't gonna fuck with me.
Yeah, that could happen in Rifts. We should play that once again. There you can have your mecha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. Is that the Action 52 tune?
No, that was the fucking battle theme for Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Man, I was thinking Metroid.
We all thought something else.
Every time we play this, I'm always like, alright, FF music.
Okay, this orc comes to you, Shintai, swings at you, but even though you are... Wait, let me see here. Even though you're asleep, he misses, so... But it's enough for you to wake up.
So he's clearly not fucking paying attention.
Yeah, so you see, he had a bad roll, so...
Maybe she stopped being this then. Wait.
Okay.
Brazilian.
Yeah, this guy, let me see here. Is this guy... Do you all see the battle map, guys?
I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy comes to you, Jerry. He swings and completely and utterly misses like a failure. It's almost a critical failure, but he somehow saves that. So...
Critical. Oh, I get it now.
That's what's actually
Now
called.
you get where his name comes from?
1, 2,
How
3,
can you go below
4,
a failure?
5,
By being a critical failure.
6.
So that's like what, you fail so hard you put yourself on your ass.
Let me put it this way. If you roll really low, but it's not like complete 0 or...
It has to be a 1.
A 1. It has to be a 1. If it's like a 2, then you'll just miss. If it's a 1, not only do you miss, but you fall on top of a spike and puncture your arm.
For example, it really depends.
And then you get gangrene and probably die in 3 turns.
Christ.
And then you, for some reason, as you fell down, you drag another party member with you, and he loses health too. That's what it is to have like a critical failure.
Well, at least I died before that happened.
Well, you're not dead now. You're just You're out of the count right now. And as a
Incapacitate.
as a warforged, since you don't bleed, you don't lose more energy unless people hack at you still. So that is an
By the
advantage.
same token, it goes the other way around. A 19, you just, you hit, and it's a good hit, but if you get a 20, not only do you hit him, but you probably lop off a limb or something.
You lose, Jerry, you lose 9 hit points from your 26, so...
How many hit points do I have? 10?
Yeah, you had less before you became a warforged, so that's why you died so easily. But you see, he is
Level 2, shouldn't I?
yeah, he's level 2, but since his attributes are more physically focused, I focused you totally on mental. That's the thing, is like if you make your character, you can make him the way you want it, but you'll still be, if you make a thief or like a rogue, you'll still be physically always weaker than like a barbarian. It's just how it is, because you focus your attributes on, not on physical strength and stuff, and hit points.
I wasn't complaining, I was just wondering how much my...
No, I'm not, I'm just explaining, so... Okay, Jared, he attacked you for 9 hit points, and now it's Griffthor's turn, but since he's out of the count, it's Shintai's turn. So you got you have a guy in front of you. So you guys see the combat map, right? I asked that already, but...
Yes.
Yeah, sweet.
Griffthor completely surrounded.
I'm getting gang raped and I don't even have a mouth.
Okay, this is how it's gonna be. Okay, let's go to Goro. So what do you want to do? You have an orc in front of you. You just gotta.
I whip out my staff and beat the shit out.
Want to do 2? Do you want to do a double attack? The second one is at -2.
Yeah, go for it.
Am I the only one that thinks it's funny you whip out your staff and beat the shit out of it?
If it was just purple, I would have got a thing
Yo,
of
I
chocolate.
beat my staff like it owes me money.
I beat my Dreamcast like that.
Nice. Oh, yeah, now I recognize it, yeah. 13, okay, you rolled a... Not too many windows, didn't see anything. Okay, you rolled a 21, so you hit him, nice. The 16, both of them hit, okay. Sweet. Let's see, damage. Here we go. The first one does 8 damage, the second does 12 damage. Okay. Yeah, you basically totally take the 2 hits and you totally, basically, you hit him so hard in the face that his jaw, his lower jaw just rips out. Then you turn around, or you can explain it how you want. It's your attack, go ahead. I was get excited and start explaining it.
No, go ahead. I like the way it was.
And then
Keep telling me.
okay, basically you hit him with like you wake up, you stand up, as you grab the staff, you just swing it in this Shaolin style, and you just whack his jaw so hard that it flies off, or with the gut, with the gore and stuff, his tongue is still hanging there. And you turn around, lightning quick, and then you just punch, you just like stab in a way with the quarterstaff so hard that it thrusts, thank you, and it goes through him basically, and he's dead. He's completely dead. Like you did,
That's pretty fucking metal.
you did 20 hit points to him, complete overkill. So they're not tough monsters. It's like
You just gotta be me and have a shit time.
it's just the luck. You know, even a weak monster can have a day. Okay, let's see who's next. Of course, it's Mungo's turn. Mungore's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack us.
Wait. Where's the... Fuck. It's too many windows. Because Shintai...
Goes to the walls.
We don't hit this one. Okay. Okay, you...
What runs down your balls?
You see the map, right? So, you can move, but the problem is you don't have any... Well, you have weapons, you just don't have the sword.
I have my mace.
Yeah, you have your mace, so
I'm
you can
going
use
to
them.
use it to attack the guy on my left.
Okay, go ahead. That's a good attack. A 22. It's a very good attack. Yeah, you hit him. 6 damage. You kill him.
Sweet.
I'll delete this one too. And let's
I also howl at Moon like a screaming retard.
Hmm?
Dude, bro.
Okay.
Like a dude, bro.
Because I'm victorious, I just howl at the
Ah!
fucking maniac.
You know how you howl like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator when he was trying to lure the predator in? When he makes this big fire? That's fucking badass. That's how you howl. Come on, kill me. Come on, I'm here. Do it.
Do it now.
Do it now. Come on. Okay. One day I have to play an RPG. I have to play Arnie. It's gonna be the best day ever. Anyway, let's see the next round. The next round. Why is... Okay, there's something here with the initiative. Why isn't the initiative... I don't get it. Sorry, there's something here that bothers me and I have to fix this now.
It's okay.
It's just something with the initiative. Okay, here. Now we have the initiative fixed. Okay. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out later. Okay, this guy... Okay, it's your turn, Mongo. Right, and you did kill him. Now this guy is gonna attack you, Mongo, the one who's in front of you. Oh, fuck. He did a critical.
Damn it, we're all gonna die.
You can't all share my body. It's not ready.
Okay, critical hit table, and I'll have to check here. 44. Here we go. Massive hit plus 1 on the critical. So no, that's fucking confused again. Okay, 9 and 18. And
Skater dad.
Did you
Skater
say
dad.
skater die?
Yes, it's skater dad.
Man, those orcs have some luck now. It's not good.
This isn't good. Gentlemen, I fear for our lives.
Fuck, he fucked over Jerry's shit. Jerry's at -10.
Oh god.
So that means I'm dead, right?
If you go under -10, you're dead.
Wait a minute. I thought I was... What the f...
You got so much damage that it went below -10. Like you were at 12, -12 or something.
Oh shit.
It's up to you, Shintai.
You could just flee.
How many enemies are left?
Free.
3.
You've got double attack. You could always try using double
Yeah, that's
attack.
what I was gonna say. Since I have a double attack, can I attack one enemy and use the remaining your attack to hit another one?
Well, they're right next to each other, so it shouldn't be that bad. They're all credit together.
You can attack at the diagonal pattern, yeah. But you have to move and
My
attack.
question is, in this world, how does anyone do anything safely if every time they walk outside, they get gang raped by 5 orcs?
It's a dangerous world.
I think it's unrealistically dangerous.
Yeah.
Why are you complaining? I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just a good roll. It's simple monsters. It's like your level, but they just had better rolls.
Fucking games don't have it this hard. Christ.
That is true.
Why are you whining? Gosh.
I'm
Because
dead.
I'm dead.
You're
We're
not-
all dead, and we're all going to die.
You'll
That's
only.
how every game starts, is you always just die.
How does it any game start? Your characters in the other campaign have survived. The only characters who ever died was Retro and Adam's characters, and one of Sendu's.
Just Adam. Fucking.
Okay,
I'm gonna get into that.
so
Do that.
you know, it's level 1
Every
monsters.
time Adam did something, he wanted to do a backflip, and then he'd fall and break his own neck. He brought it on himself.
What a shitlord.
The thing is,
I jump off the bar of soap and onto the patch of ice, through the room of daggers,
Loose
all the
bastard.
while blindfolded and twirling.
the thing
See
is,
how these dice roll.
so the thing is, I'm just going off the rules here. These orcs are your level, level 1. You should have no problem killing them, which you just did. And you had way more. They just had a better roll. It's that simple. So,
What's this Dragon Quest bullshit?
that's right.
This is good. Fuck off.
I don't know. Most games start you off in an area where you're not just going to get ass raped.
It's not a video game, Jerry. It's not a video game. Number 1. Number 2, they're your level.
Shit out of here, fucking piece of shit, Jerry.
Fucking pleb.
Okay. And you're not dead yet. You have to fail your constitution roll, so...
D&D isn't for little.
What do I roll for my constitution?
You just go to your main thing, and you'll see Constitution there on the upper left, and you have to double click the 1.
Can't even handle its constitution.
Okay, that's a critical hit. You see, now you have luck. You're basically you willed yourself back, and you haven't even used your rage skill yet. So you have willed yourself back. It did so well that you said fuck it, and you said this is not fair, and you're back to 1 hit point right
Oh
now.
boy, that's not going to turn out poorly considering we're still like evenly matched or outnumbered. If Mitch is down, fuck.
Somebody get me off my ass so I can punch someone.
Hey, I could say, oh, simply you're not gonna die. You're not losing hit points. So
Whatever, let's see how it goes.
anyway. So you still have the ability, you know that the.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage with all the power of all my fucking ancestors.
I think you're being too nice to Jerry. I would have let him die.
I rolled the 20.
He rolled a 20. It's this. The thing is, it goes both ways.
Nice yet. No one's being nice yet.
Okay, that's fine.
Basically,
You
he
just randomly decided on that.
no. He rolled a 20, and I decided basically he just wills his body back to life. So
Gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that I'm fucking dead.
Give me 1 second, I wanna...
There's nothing we can do about that. Only a fucking wizard mechanic can do shit for you.
Okay,
It feels good to be gangsta, you know that?
so... Okay, let me see here. Okay, this orc comes to you, and he attacks you, Shintai.
Come at me, bro!
Let me see, 19, yeah, he hits you. Unless
Fuck him, that guy's a loser.
he hits you.
Just like that developer for Diablo 2.
It's antsy, everybody, gosh.
Blizzard, not faggots.
Okay,
The pantheon of magazine.
he hits you pretty bad, actually.
I'm gonna take a piss.
At 8. And that would be... Yeah, you're down to 3, Shintai.
Jeez, do I have any, like, meditation techniques or something to heal myself?
No.
Do I have a potion?
No. Did you buy one? No, you don't need any earthly possessions, remember?
I was trolling.
Yep, you did. Anyway, I'll check here something. I'm gonna check here something, Jerry. So,
Okay.
it will help you, because you have this uncanny dodge ability. Which I haven't put in. Gonna be a minor break here. A very minor if everything goes well. Here we go, Barbarian 24. Okay. 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 Now we got that. Sweet. Okay, sorry. I just have to do this fast. And, yeah. Combat tracker. And we have one more orc. He goes 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he attacks Shintai. Oh fuck, the orcs are rolling like insanity today. 19.
I'm dead?
No, you're not dead yet. He just attacks with a dagger, and he does 1 damage.
Good.
So
What I
yeah,
miss?
the last orc
Got
attack.
stabbed.
The orcs I'm having good rolls today, so anyway.
Nasty dagger. He got tetanus and died instantly.
After he was raped. Do, 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 do.
You have to roll for how much internal ripping and bleeding there is.
Of the anus.
Okay.
Genital ogre warts. Awesome.
Oh god, no.
Okay, and now it's Griffthor's turn, who is out of the count, and now it's Shintai's turn.
I need to get me a matrix of leadership.
How many enemies are left?
3.
Still?
Two.
I took one turn to kill one of them.
It wasn't your turn. Now it's your turn. You have 2 of them in front of you, so you could attack both.
Alright, well, I might as well do that.
Okay.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, the first one succeeds. The second one succeeds too. Let me see how well. Okay, one you basically kill. And the second one you do 4 damage, so he's still barely alive. Let me see if he can still stand. You do a will roll here for him. Nope, he falls unconscious, so he's out of the game.
Whew, look, I turned the tide.
All you have to do is just drag our fuck off heavy bodies back.
Well, there's still one guy left. He's next to you.
Isn't Jerry still kicking?
Yep.
Okay, now it's actually Jerry's turn.
Come on, there's only one
Okay,
left.
I'm
Be a-
going
be
to
a man.
summon... Now there's 2 left, bro. I'm going to summon my Blood Rage of the Ancestors and that dude that's straight ahead of me. I'm going to go fuck his shit up with my mace.
Punch him.
Wait, how's it?
Okay,
I thought there was 3 enemies and I killed 2 of them.
There was 5. You killed 2, I killed 1.
okay, your hit points are now temporarily to 3, and you get a +4 to strength temporarily. Yep. I just gotta change this here. No.
Dost thou not?
3. I'll write here the old things. Constitution is 12. C. ST. So you have 21 now. And 16. Which makes your damage to... Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, you're on a blood rage now, and yeah, you can move your character around, and yeah, go and attack. Jerry just goes into a furious blood rage, and let me see
Going
here.
nuts. I mean... That's my battle cry. They gave me a boo-boo. So I gave them death.
They broke my glasses, I broke their necks.
Oh, you get actually 4 extra hit points, so that brings your total to, you had 1, so yeah, 5. You get 2 per level.
Rolling in HP.
You get 2 per 2 level. Okay, you miss, but yeah, I'm going to see how intimidated the orc is. Oh, quite. Let me see.
But you, considering that he stood up from death and came up to him and fucked up his mate, I think he'd be pretty freaked out.
Well, that's why I rolled. So he tries to escape, which gives Jerry an attack of opportunity. Tries to turn around and just roll it. Just roll attack normally, and he will have a lower AC. So.
Throw your fucking mace in.
Oh, you hit him. Roll damage. Okay, 7 damage. You basically destroy him. You just basically blow up his. You just swing down your mighty mace, and his head just goes everywhere, all over Griffthor.
Thanks, bro. Gonna have to get some turtle wax later.
After
Okay.
the battle, I'm gonna lick up all the fucking blood and guts because I'm in a blood rage.
Okay, there's still one orc who's still breathing somewhat, but he's unconscious. Do you just want to finish him off? You don't have to roll.
Steal his shit.
Just go there and finish him off.
Curb stomp.
You do that. Yep.
Fatality.
Okay. You are back. You're actually weaker now than you usually are.
Okay, I want to limp back to town and heal up since we're not that far from that Ashleya.
Okay. You take Griffthor and put him into the wagon, I'm guessing.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And, yeah. Let me add to your XP.
Actually, was there any loot from that battle?
Oh, yes, there is. Let me see what loot.
I want to gather as much crap as we can. I'm going to go sell it in this town and see about buying Mitch a weapon.
Or getting a weapon installed.
Actually, you have 5 Falchions now, which are these saber weapons. The armor that the orcs wore is, the armor that they wore is like pretty worthless fur armor, and it's usually damaged also from your attacks. And
I want to make myself a scarf.
about let's say 50 silver. I'll just add that to Jerry's
Sounds good.
thing. And let me add here. I'll add the Falchions first. Library. So, Griffthor, Mitch, you could just use one of the Falchions.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll use one of those for now.
If there.
Hey, I'm a fucking robot. Fuck off, Shintai. I'll drop
That's why I'm
you.
saying to do it.
Alright.
We should probably hold on to
You
all
take
of them.
everything people say is.
I
And
can't.
we can just weld those to like your forearms, have giant claws.
I need one that pops out of my foot so I can kick people.
The thing is, Griffthor is just still proficient with simple weapon, and the Falcon is a martial weapon, so he won't be as good with them.
Here's an idea. Why don't we at least take one of them, get it smelted down into a little dagger, put that shit in my hand.
Yeah, the simple weapon is like stuff like even a crossbow, dart, javelin, sling, club, mace, morning star, short spear, dagger, gauntlet, mace, sickle, stuff like that, long spear, quarterstaff. Martial weapons are weapons that are more used by warriors, and simple weapons can be used by common folk. Then you have exotic weapons, which are specialized ones, like nunchucks and kamas and sais and stuff like that. Anyway, so you return to the town. Let me see here. You get back to the inn. I'm guessing you want to stay there until you're healed up?
Absolutely.
Okay, that will cost you about 10 silver to stay there for I'd say actually 20 silver because you have to get at least 2 runes and to stay there for 10 days. I would say for 3 weeks you can stay there.
Now I've got a question. What about level grinding? Is there any like retardedly weak enemy I can just go kill a shitload of and fucking more experience?
There's kobolds, for example.
Is there anything around here in Ashlia where I can just go and fucking level grind for a little bit?
Yeah, you can. Okay. Just your character shouldn't call it level grinding. Just say it in a way like
training.
Can I don't know. You could say like, could I find here enemies that are easier where I can practice my something like that, you know. But just don't make it.
I want to train hone my skills.
That's the best. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I would like to get acquainted with his body. How about that?
That's good. Okay.
Closer to Nirvana by bashing some faces.
Fucking faggot.
Just blow your face off with a shotgun.
I'm a fucking robot, mate. I'll drop you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know fucking like ancient secrets from like passed down by generations of monks and shit.
I'm an abomination.
Are some of those secrets how to get your shit wrecked by robots?
More like doing the wrecking.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the keeper about some like super easy jobs with some super weak enemies I can go practice my martial skills on.
Okay, give me a second. There should be a place where you can get jobs like that. They have jobs for any kind of person and any kind of level. Give me a sec here. I gotta X out also this map. The thing is also, the orcs just had really good rolls, which was ridiculous. It just happens sometimes.
Well, I understand that, but I want to beat
Yeah,
that guy up.
there is-
so that if it does happen, I'll be okay.
There is monsters which are easier, so I get it.
I get if you're like, alright, I don't want you guys to like do that forever because you want to move along in this campaign.
No, you can totally level grind, you know. That's actually, I wanted to give you a little bit more of a challenge, but not as ridiculous. But anyway, let me get the map for the town, and I'll show you where it is. Let's not waste time. Here we
I'm going to
go.
leave in about 15 minutes.
Well, let's do this then. So he says, here is the, shit. He's working on the Heroes Guild. So it's in the south of the city.
Shintai has no idea what he's missing.
So yeah, he just draws you the thing. I know.
So far with Avatar.
So he says,
all these graphics.
I know.
I'm drowning in them.
Okay. Fuck. No, I can't move anymore.
We're gonna go back to the blacksmiths, and how much is it gonna cost us to repair Griffthor? Because we should probably do that before he tries to train from the wheelbarrow I'm rolling him around in.
The gnome says, just if you give me the falchions, it's gonna be payment enough.
All of them?
Yeah, the thing is, he'll give you a weapon of some sort, like one of your choosing.
Joe the gnome, you're a gentleman and a scholar. That sounds like a wonderful deal. Firm, but brief handshake.
Totally worth for that cum in my boots.
You're definitely no Jerry the halfling.
Yeah, I don't like halflings either. We gnomes, we don't get along with them too well. They get along with dwarves and humans, but...
Does anyone get along with halflings? Because they seem like a shit tier race to me.
Well, they kind of like, just, you know, either steal stuff from you or like haggle your money away, so no.
Yeah, only faggots steal
God,
stuff.
I hate those guys.
Who doesn't?
And just so everyone knows, fucking Jerry the Halfling's still tied up in spider webs in our cart.
Has he even eaten the last, 3 weeks?
He's probably dead by now, so...
I feed him scraps every morning.
Did you set that? Fine, I'll allow it for now.
Well, at the beginning of the match, I said I was going to trap him inside of Mitch's soul armor. And
okay.
feed him scraps.
Okay.
We didn't make it that far, so...
You did say that, so you couldn't trap him because the body is more like an android body.
But and I did mention I still have him wrapped up in the spider webs.
Who knows, maybe you'll still get a soul armor to put him into. Who knows?
Hopefully, because I imagine Mitch having to take off his soul boot to dump out Jerry's shit.
Okay, so since you're a simple weapon user, what kind of simple weapon were you thinking?
Dagger installed into hand and one of my boots.
That will cost you more. Come back if you have some money, and I can install your dagger. I could anything. I could even make possibly a throwing mechanism of some sort if you give me some time.
I got the best idea. What if I get a fucking mace fist? Just dump out my fist and just swing it like a motherfucking mace.
That's fine, but for now I'll just give you a dagger to poke things.
Good enough.
Joe, go ahead and get started on the designing of that process. We'll come back when we've earned a little bit of money for the work.
Okay, so I'm guessing you go to let's speed it up. You go to the Heroes Guild, and they're saying, so what kind of work are you looking for? So I'm
looking for something any 10-year-old weak as fuck child can do.
Okay, fair enough. We got a couple of kobolds to be killed.
Consider them killed. Just point me in the right direction. Here I come.
And then he looks at you. Maybe that's too tough for you. Maybe you just want to kill some of the rats and
How
the
many
sewer.
rats are we talking about? Out of character, how much experience do you get for killing rats?
It's dire rats, so they're like giant rats. So the kobolds are pretty weak. Let me see which is weaker. Give me a second. I think dire rats should be pretty fucking weak.
I would imagine that would be weaker than
They're going to get magnificent rolls and wreck all of our shit.
Dire rat suddenly spawns nuclear tactical device. Entire party gone.
He says in the north of the Ashlia. And wait, is it? What the fuck is that map? There we go. Okay, in the northeast, there is some woods. There's the small kobold tribe. They have been attacking some people there, so you should check out that tribe.
About how many? Do you know how many of these kobolds there are?
Oh, it's a small band. We're thinking about maybe 5, max 10. Usually only 5 attack them.
All right. Let's go and wreck them up. Sound good to you, Griffthor, and whatever Shintai's character is called?
Isn't my name Goro or something?
Yeah, it's Goro.
Sounds great, Goro. You feeling it? You feel like going and taking on some simple work before we head back to Silverton? So you have 50 gold because potions are fucking expensive.
Right now, because the thing is in D&D, okay, in level 1, you have the biggest chance of dying pretty quickly. Because you are weak as fuck, you don't have any real good gear. And
I know, that's why I wanted to level her.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, he basically takes out your map for the Grey Tigers area, and he points to where it is, but let me see here. Here. Okay, and let me just do that. And here we go. Kobolds. Let me see the. There we go. Yeah.
Is there any tracking abilities I could practice and learn?
You can learn any kind of abilities. You just have to find a teacher.
Okay.
You can also, when you level up, you can put some stuff into tracking. But he basically...
I would like to be good at tracking so that we can stalk and take off enemies one at a time instead of constantly getting fucking ambushed.
Okay, let me see. Wait, since you are a barbarian, let me see what your skills are. You should have some tracking. You have +4 in climbing. Intimidate, jump, move silently. You have got +2. So you can use that. Which, you have a total of +4 in move silently because you have, so you can surprise people. So you got survival and swim. Okay, you can use move silently. And Griffthor.
Maybe in our next session I'll worry about that, but I would eventually like to be able to track enemies so I could just pick off like goblins one at a time.
Okay.
Since I'm a Warforged, do I get any like specific abilities?
You have already them built in, like for example that you don't have to sleep and eat. And no arm laser cannon yet, buddy. You have to earn that. Just kidding.
I'm not.
You're gonna have to get blacksmith to make like a chainsaw for you, but instead of it being like a motorized chainsaw, get a wizard that'll just make the chain like move on its own or something. That's what I would do. I would get a chainsaw arm.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Or a chainsaw dick, actually.
Oh god, yes. Bitch, get torn up by my cog.
Okay. Okay, let me just make the map fast. Shouldn't take too long. So, he says kobolds are these small, very diminutive, reptilian, humanoid creatures, weaker than goblins, and
Especially moblins.
I don't know about moblins yet, boglins yet. We'll see.
Moblins, or whatever.
Well, moblins are related to goblins.
Bibbidi babbidi boo, it's all good.
Never change.
Come back and you'll get 20. Yeah. For every kobold you slay and you bring back their head, you'll get a gold coin. There you go. That'll be nice.
Alright, let's go fuck shit up.
Okay. So let's just put it right now. Okay, yada yada. You go and something.
Mitch, look at the link I just sent you.
I am. I've seen that movie.
It's a great movie.
I haven't seen it for years though.
I got that shit on DVD. Anyway, let's go fuck up those kobolds.
Okay. What is with this initiative thing here? I didn't figure that out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let me put you guys in here. Here we got Mitch. We got fricking Mungore, and we got Goro. Now this is one of the weakest monster pretty much ever, unless I make him monster.
For them to totally decimate our party.
Despite the fact that I'm made of fucking robots.
Okay.
You're a robot made up of other robots?
Okay.
Gurren Lagann.
There's this one guy going, "Yee, we would kill you, haha!" It's like in the middle of the woods. The guy basically did the map, so. And you found 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one attacks Mitch with a spear.
Shit, did you share this map? I can't even find it.
Oh, sorry. No. It's a new map, so I have to reshare it. You should see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, you see it now, right?
I get it.
Okay, sweet. So he attacks you, Mitch, and he misses. His spear just ricochets off your metal body. Okay, next kobold should be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he attacks Jerry with his spear. Of course he rolls a 19. which is not a critical hit yet.
What did I fucking tell you?
But he only like scratches you slightly with his. He does 1 hit point of damage. So basically, he like.
I think this should play every time we get into a battle and get fucked up. Just this.
Oh, here we go.
Brothel.
Okay, next guy is this guy, and he comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he attacks Jerry, because Jerry looks like a more mighty opponent,
Fucking racist.
and he misses. Little Nazi kobolds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes and attacks Shin Tizzle. Goro.
Come at me, bro.
And he fails too. Now,
Seriously, Shintai, you need to get this shit working because the graphics are so good.
Alright,
This
my
is like
go.
pretty cool.
I've been waiting for this.
it's Griffthor's turn.
This is my fucking battle theme. No one got the joke.
I didn't hear it.
Nope.
I didn't hear it.
It was Robot Rock.
Oh, I like Robot Dog. It's a cool song.
But, shit, what the fuck? Oh yeah, click on that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I've got... Alright,
You got a dagger.
I'm gonna fuck this guy's ass up. Guy right next to me, to my left.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stab him in the fucking throat, so here I go.
Okay, 11. And you miss. He's pretty. Even though he seems weak, he's pretty fast on his foot and small. So yeah.
Shit.
Okay. It's Shintai's turn.
Alright, how many enemies?
There's
There's one to your immediate right.
There's 4 kobolds.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna punch the shit out of the one that immediately to my right.
Oh, you just want to punch him? Okay. You want to do a double punch?
Yeah, do it up.
Ooh. The first one wait. The first one hits, and the second one is a critical failure.
Oh,
Your hand explodes, it gets infected, you also have leukemia.
Holy
My
shit!
brother is dead.
Okay, fumble effect, suicide strike. You critically hit yourself with same attack you fumbled with, receiving all negative conditions and effect of the attack.
What the fuck did I tell you?
No. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna use it. I used my own critical hit and fumble table. So it might be much worse.
oh jeez.
Oh god. It's like God
Don't
can't
worry,
be now.
don't worry. It might be way fucking worse.
Oh no, it's actually much better. It's 21.
Oh
So
god help me, God can help you now.
I'll see you in Valhalla, Goro.
I don't think there's a robot.
oh, okay. The first one actually hit. So I just gotta do a dexterity check for him. See if he falls. Or no.
Just I love that suicide.
Okay. You roll your dexterity check. You don't drop your weapon, but you do fall. But the first attack hits. So let's see how much you do damage. I might need to use that. Okay, you do 6 damage, which kills the guy. The kobold. Come on. Yeah, that's where this whole thing comes from.
What? A Pokemon?
No, it's from a. I think you're meaning the old animated series, right? On Escape. Yeah, Escape. Yeah. since the most famous D&D setting is Forgotten Realms, so that's kind of the joke. Okay, yeah, you kill him.
Alright.
Let's do the next. It's Mungore's turn.
I don't feel a shit.
Okie dokie. The one in front of me and to the right is the
Mm-hmm.
one I'm going to attack, and I'm going at him with the great sword.
Go ahead. You hit. Roll damage. That's 11. You cut him in two. Like you slice at him, and it seems like he's still in one, but then he slowly falls into two pieces. And
Samurai bullshit.
I like that.
Gain the lead.
Okay. We have still. Fuck, we have only 2 kobolds left. Let me see. This kobold just seen this thing, and let's see if his willpower is strong enough. He still stays. He's not very smart. You think you are strong, but I'm stronger. Go on. So.
Like you, Kobo.
15. Yep, this matches. It just matches Jerry's AC. Just barely hits him. For 5 damage.
God damn.
The cool thing is, though, leveling up in early times, you need much less XP. It gets exponentially higher. So. Okay, this kobold, let's see if he hasn't even seen what's happened because you were standing in the way, Mitch, so let's attack you.
I'm sorry. Even in death, I suck.
And he completely fails. Dislocation, a forceful pop in your shoulder. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use the fumble thing that they have here. Oh no! Now for this game, I have been using that, so I might be just using. Oh no! Fuck it! I'll just use the one. Dislocation: a forceful pop in your shoulder is heard as your arm goes limp. The arm you use to make the arm is incapacitated for 1d4 plus 6 rounds. Yeah, I can't talk.
Neither can I. It's fine.
Well, that's for an entirely
Okay. For 7 rounds, he's not able to attack with his right arm, so completely fail. Griffthor, it's your turn.
Right, fuck it. Fuck everything. Unarmed strike to the one to my fucking left. Let's see how this fucking goes.
And for the boss.
Fuck!
And you completely miss him.
God, shit. I hate being mechanical.
Goro, it's your turn. Do you want to move to the closest enemy?
Shintai.
yeah.
Okay, you can see Jerry, and to his left, to the north, you could actually, if you stand behind him and Jerry stands right in front of him, then you would be flanking him, which means Jerry and you would get a +2 to your attack, which is flanking, which is pretty cool. Now, you wouldn't get it right now, but as soon as Jerry stands in front of him, then you would get that. Anyway, you want to attack him then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You want to use your staff or just barehanded?
Go there.
Okay. And you miss him. Mungore. If you stand now in front of him, you'll get a +2 to your attack.
Alright, let's wreck this motherfucker's day.
Wait. Let me add in the modifier. Yep, go ahead. Okay, that's a 15. You hit him. Okay, 12. You cut him exactly in 2 parts, and he falls apart.
Awesome.
And he's gone.
It's nice to go through a battle without getting my shit right.
That's why you need to level up.
What does that feel like?
You're only 1,000 points away. Well, if I add the other stuff from the last battle, it's actually less.
Yeah, we'll worry about XP after we finish.
Yeah, okay.
Because who knows, this last guy might just kill all of us.
Yeah, he might use me.
Oh, wow. Once you fight actual real beasts of legend,
Kicks
then...
Mitch in the balls, he explodes, the shrapnel takes out me and Shintai.
My soul literally explodes.
I will wait till when you fight real nasty beasties and when you will be begging, can I fight a kobold again? Okay, let me take him out. And, okay. He comes and attacks Mitch.
Oh, fuck. This is going to hurt.
And he missed. And now it's Mitch's turn.
Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna pick that little fucker up and just pile drive him to the fucking ground, which is an unarmed strike, I guess.
It would be a grapple check. That would be with your strength.
I roll with my strength.
Let me see. Yeah, roll with your strength, yeah. The +3. Click the +3.
There's only it's +1 bonus.
Oh yeah, for you it's +1, right. I'm looking at Mongols.
Please, dear God, fucking work.
You see what their touch AC is. It's 12. Sadly, this wasn't enough. You would have to roll a 12 or more.
I did roll a 12.
Well, it shows here 8.
I also see 8.
Oh, sorry.
You rolled a 7, you got a +1, and then...
It's 8. Goro. You want to go there? Shintai.
I hate my life.
What's up?
You want to go there? You want to go behind the monster and flank him, giving you a +2 to your attack?
Yeah, that's up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need to work on my accuracy or whatever the fuck it is.
On your what?
I don't know, if there's a stat that governs how precise you are. Yeah.
Oh, dexterity. Your dexterity is pretty high, man.
Oh, I guess that's just bad luck then.
The grabbing was based on your strength, which is not... It's okay, but it's not that great. Okay, how do you want to attack? Shintai.
What?
How do you want to attack?
I guess I'll stick with the staff.
Okay. It's critical hit. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see how good it will go. 6? 68. It's almost a 69. That should be good. Should be real good, actually. Let me see what you get at the 68. Eviscerating hit, or how you say that. +1 multiple to the critical. Chance shield. Oh, it's a blunt weapon. Smashed. -1 to attack roll. Okay, you get maximum damage, which should be it should be 6. So yeah, you even rolled that, and the kobold would be -1 at the next attack. But since he is already dead, since you just destroyed him, yeah.
Complete
Dead.
anal destruction.
Complete anal destruction, yeah. That was it.
Okay, so our 2 battles, did anyone get enough XP to level up?
Let me see, that was a CR1, so that's 300. And it's technically, since you're 3, it's 300 and 300, 600. And divided by 3. It's 200. So you are 2,200, at 3,000 you would level up. No. Yeah. Wait, let me see. I have this somewhere. Documents. I have saved that. There we go, D&D levels, yep. Okay, level 1, so level 2 is 1,000 XP, level 3 is 3,000, so you're 800 XP away from 3,000. Griffthor is at 600, you got now 200, so you're at 800.
I'm getting there.
And Shintai is at 1,400, so you're now 1,460. I mean 40. So yeah, I'll be nice. I'll give you all a 200 XP bonus.
Oh, thank fuck, I leveled up. Help.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yes, level 2, life complete.
You just got level 2 right now, so.
Bro slaps Griffthor. Clank.
I'm a robot. Beat.
And
Would you like to ingest sandwiches from my compartment?
Oh, what's that from again?
Futurama, when Fry goes to the robot insane asylum.
Oh yeah. I do remember that.
oh yeah, that was funny. Then he thought he was a robot. That was a good episode. I love the episode where they had this robot society that was like evolving at like an insane rate, and like when they went to go, like I remember when they were at the what was it, the.
I think that's one of the new episodes.
Yeah,
that's the episode that has the clip of "I don't want to live on this planet anymore."
Exactly. Yeah.
He moves away because he doesn't want to live. Literally doesn't want to live on the planet anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So Mungore, you're at 2,400, so you only need 600. And yeah, I'll level you up, Griffthor, Mitch, till next time. You guys want to just break it here because.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to go.
Okay.
Next week, I'm definitely down to play, and I'll just tell my real life friends to fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll too. I want to get life.
I do want to continue the quest and all that shit and do some level.
I'll figure out the weakest monsters and I'll make like super easy dungeon mode. Like I'll call them like the grinding levels or something, or the training
I would
levels.
like to have some entry-level quests so that we just don't get our asses wiped out.
Honestly, the orcs are like not that much stronger than the kobolds. They just roll really well, and they had somewhat better weapons than the kobolds. Like the kobolds had simple stone spears, and the orcs had falchions. But yeah, it's also about like I might think about putting down the health potion level, or just you might find some gold. I don't know yet. I'll think about that.
Along the way, I don't mind doing a little grinding and saving up and buying the potions.
I'm sure we'll get our shit together. Regardless, it's good to be not dead.
Maybe if you are lucky and you find the wizard in a tight spot or something, who knows. I mean, we have a rogue here in the group. I mean, isn't that the rogue one of his things is stealing? So.
I'm a giant metal machine. I don't know how stealthy I can be anymore.
You haven't lost anything of your stealth ability.
Well, that's good. I guess if I just cover myself up, I won't be so conspicuous.
I would just like to be able to go out on the street without dying instantly.
Oh, whine, bitch, moan. Once you fight a real enemy, I want to see you then whine, bitch, and moan.
Look, man, how does their society even function if you just can't travel at all? Like, every time they go out to work the fields, the dragon just eats them.
Well, it's called it's
Dark Souls.
You haven't fought a dragon, number one. Number two, this is called the Age of Shadows. So there's no unifying king in this country, and there's all kinds of wild beasts and creatures roaming. So that's the thing is, it gives opportunity for adventurers and mercenaries to be successful. But when in their younger days, many of them die. It's just how it is.
Actually, I thought thought was kind of interesting how in this one game they explained how people live with the fact that there are monsters all over the place, where all the towns have barriers. I thought that was pretty cool. Like
Well,
magic barriers that cover the towns.
they're not like most of the monsters you encountered were just other humanoids, which the guards can deal with because there's enough guards within the
A
cities.
magic barrier around the town's fine, but what about farms? Do the magic barriers extend around that?
I never talked about the farms. Oh,
I was
you mean-
talking about
Oh, okay.
Shintai. But I mean, every time you go out on the street, like there's 20 orcs ready to just ass rape everything that moves.
Okay. No, whoa. This is the first time you even encountered orcs. Okay, you've been fighting, at least in this campaign.
Enemies. I don't care if they're orcs, goblins,
Okay.
trolls, giants. Just
In-
every time you
In the other game,
there's a monster ready to kill you.
in the other game, they've been doing pretty well, and they've been fighting a bunch of different goblins and zombies and other creatures, and they've been doing fine. It's just at times also the luck of the roll and how you play, and how many players you have. Now you're down to 3, and you didn't have any magic user, so with the cleric, you have somebody who can heal you up, for example, and you got the wizard who can do a lot of damage, from afar. So that's why we're not at a full party. If we would have Retro Kaiser here, and if Retro Kaiser would actually play a wizard like a wizard should be played, you would do much better,
I don't think,
Use
I
his
don't
mage
think,
hand on all the genitals.
I don't think Retro Kaiser can play being a human like other people.
I think Kaiser shouldn't play a wizard. He should play a barbarian. Like, he would be great for a barbarian.
Right, guys, I want to kick this boss out
Yeah,
of the
I
building.
would probably be a better wizard, but I'd actually have to research what my guy can do and shit.
In the beginning, it wouldn't be that hard because you wouldn't have that much of a choice of spells, and then it would just build up, And
Alright, well, I gotta take off, but I'm definitely down to keep playing this campaign.
Okay.
I'll be there next Saturday and
Okay.
tell everyone to fuck off.
And the thing with balancing, I'm not saying that I'm doing everything perfect, but I'm figuring out what is right, and sometimes you gotta mess up to know what is good.
I get it. I just think it's a harsh entry level with, it's a little disconcerting where every situation you walk into, a party member dies or nearly dies.
Right now, as I said, it was just the fucking orcs having a
I
great
get
day.
it's chance.
Yeah.
And ultimately it's more realistic because any fight, all you need is one good shot,
Yeah. But I'll think about, stuff like that. Anyway, I guess talk to you later then.
Alright, take it easy, guys.
Yeah, alright.
See ya, man.
Yeah, I'll stop.